Alright, where did we leave off?
We just did this one, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I needed to pay food, or we're starting that.
Alright, so pays a food and gets a new imp. And the imp goes directly into there. And
I'm not allowed to use it, I don't think. I don't think you're allowed to use ones you buy? Or you get this turn?
I think that's correct.
You guys can continue and I'll look.
Okay. And then red has to pay 2 food for 2 imps.
And what does it mean when they're in your trap? Or tunnel?
Oh, this only means it keeps track of what you use them for.
Right.
So that
You can't use
these
them
I can't use anymore.
And then red gets to pick the first monster.
New imps will not be available for digging or
Right.
mining this round because those actions have
What about
already
the
been
traps?
dealt with. But they can still help out during production phase. So when you buy an imp, you can use them in the production phase, whenever that is.
Okay.
That's what it says. So what are we on now? Red.
We're on traps.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, we're on traps. No, that's me. I thought we were on monsters. Okay, so I pay 1 and to draw a trap card. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just straight up draw. It's not draw a couple, right?
Yeah, I think it's just draw 1.
And those go in my trap pile here for later use for when combat comes around.
And for me, that's free, right? Since I'm yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Because-
are stupid.
Yeah, the story in the book says that the first person, or they sell the first trap for $1, or the gold coin, and then the second person comes along and they're like, oh, we were so happy that we'll give you this one free. So they give the second person a free one, and then they realize that they were stupid and they're losing money. So the third person, they got to do a buy one, get one free or something.
Wow. Buy, pay 2, get 2.
Pay 2, get 2, yeah. As a special deal.
Which doesn't even make sense.
So I guess I'm paying 2.
Yes, you are.
That's not even a deal at all.
But he gets 2.
Actually, we pay 3, get 2.
Ooh. And then...
Are we supposed to be removing our guys as we go along?
Probably.
It doesn't matter, I mean... So, red, he gets a monster?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
Oh.
blue gets a monster.
That's right, I get the first monster. I will take the big troll.
So, can you
And you have to pay
talk
food.
about these?
What?
You have to pay
So,
food.
monsters get an action to do against the
Oh, wait a
heroes
second, I don't
when you
want
use
to
them.
do that then.
You can either... The line divides the 2 actions that you can choose from. So this one would be attack for 4. I believe it's the first monster you attack, or the first adventure you attack for 4.
Okay.
And then these 2, the one single arrow means you pick one adventure and do that much damage. So this would pick 2 different, or you could deal a damage to 2 of
Different
any
odds.
adventure.
Okay.
This dude has a little multiple arrow thing, and that means he does 1 damage to everybody.
Okay.
This guy does 3 if you choose that one, but you could choose this one and pay a food to make him do 4 damage. And that thing, I don't remember what it is. I'd have to look it up.
What about in the top right corner, like the little icons?
That's how much, when I said taxing and stuff, that's how much you have
Actually,
to pay.
I'm going to go ahead and at least take the chance. I pay all my food to take the troll.
Wait, is that the
What?
top part's taxing, right?
I believe
I don't
so.
think
You
It's
pay
okay.
taxes right away.
That's the
You-
cost to buy it, and it's the tax amount. It's the same thing.
The
Oh,
tax-
I didn't know how to buy it.
Yes.
Okay. And so,
Wait, really?
Yep. To hire a monster, you choose one of the available monster tiles and pay the cost indicated in the corner of the tile. Place your new monster face up in the monster layer of your dungeon board, which is over here.
Okay. The taxing
Yes, it does.
only happens after the battle, so you've got 3 more seasons before.
If you can't pay the cost, you cannot use the action. Alright, so I did. Alright, so my actions are actually all done for this turn. We're just
Alright.
finishing those out.
I'll pay a food, and I'll take this thing, and I think that means my yellow thing gets 1 step
That's
eviler.
correct. You are eviler
And
now
this goes...
in your layer.
Oh, I see.
and then I'll pay my last food. from the monster, my slime guy.
Are we supposed to put these somewhere?
That's good. You just put you indicate where the adventurers are in your
okay.
dungeon when we get to that stage. Okay, and now Red gets to do the room
Or is
tiles.
it yellow?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's yellow.
Yellow.
Oh no.
Which
so I
is-
pay a coin and
Oh.
pick a room?
You guys all bought the monsters?
Yeah.
So Kim asked about the slime monster,
What about it?
the second attack. It is, if you do that one, it's not an attack actually. It just says the adventurers do not conquer the tile. So it
It's like a
prevents
defense.
it. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry. Go
Okay,
back to it.
so I pay a coin, I guess, and then I just pick one of these, or how
Yeah,
do
you
you
get
get
to
a
take
room?
one of those rooms.
And what does that
Alright, so let me go over, actually building a room is, like, lengthy.
The little thing in the bottom tells what quadrants you're allowed to build it in on your board.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I'll show everybody. In this one, the top 2 rows are yellow, so that means you can only build them in the top 2 rows. Or you can only build that room in the top 2 rows. And both of them in the room right now have that.
And then what do those mean?
That I don't remember.
Okay.
So real quick, basically building a room, it does it in reverse order like the monsters. Each player can buy only one room and only 2 rooms are available. The player on space 1 doesn't have to pay anything, but if the players on spaces 2 and 3 buy rooms, then nothing will be left. In this case,
yeah.
In this case, the player moves their figure from space 1 to the back to their card to indicate that it never got carried out. When you get a room, you replace one of your unconquered tunnels with the room tile. The room must be placed according to the following limitations, which I believe Jeb just went over briefly there. And so the first year, they must be placed in the proper zone. Some rooms must be near the surface, some must be deep, some in the center, some must be on the periphery. The zone is illustrated on the room tile. 2 rooms cannot be adjacent. And if you have no unconquered tunnel tiles on squares that meet the requirements, then you can't buy the room. A tunnel can be turned into a room even if it was newly dug. Gold cannot be mined in rooms, but a tunnel can be turned into a room even if gold was mined there earlier in the round. Rooms bring points at the end of the game, and they give you imps and trolls to place to work, as explained below. And combat in rooms is slightly different.
So on these, when it shows 3 imps or 4 imps and an arrow, what's it telling us? Can they go there and earn food?
I believe that's in... So the production phase, rooms that produce something indicate how many imps are required and what the imps will produce. If you have that many imps left in your imp den, you can move them to the room and take the indicated product from the bank.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Imps that mined or mined gold or dug tunnels or supervised this round are not available. That's why you put them out on your board. A troll figure can take the place of an imp figure during protection. However, trolls only help out in rooms. They cannot be used for digging tunnels or mining gold. You can use multiple production rooms if you have them. However, in the first year, it is only possible to use each room once per round. Okay. So you have to take that off and put it wherever one of your zones on the room that you take.
So I want this one, and I already paid my coin, so...
Okay, and then you put it in... you can do the first 2 rows, does it say?
so I can put it there?
You
No,
have to
like
replace
you
the
actually
tunnel.
replace it.
Oh, like the tunnel?
Yep.
Maybe... Oh yeah, I guess I'll put it here.
Okay.
And what exactly does that room specifically do?
And
If
I
she
think
puts
you can
3
make
imps
food.
on it, they give her a food for free.
Okay.
So that one's going to be
Then I get
4.
this
You
one.
can choose which one you want. Either food or become nicer.
Obviously, I'm gonna pick food because I don't want to be nice.
But now if they conquer that room, it goes away, right? Or she can't use it anymore?
Yeah,
So would it be better
flips
for her
over.
to put it lower? Maybe?
Whatever. I haven't played before.
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
I was
assuming
thinking I have this guy so I can have him
Oh.
protected or something like that.
Right.
It also, it depends on what
What
people
this
she
year.
gets and stuff.
Exactly.
I don't know.
All right, so that's it for that phase. So what's up now?
Okay, so we went through all that, and
Are you going to show the viewers what you're offering everyone?
after
Snyder's sweet and salty,
I have faith they
salted
can read.
caramel pretzels.
So once the order phase is done, minions who carried out orders are returned to their dungeon boards. The other minions remain on the cards of the orders they did not carry out. So we did take them off a little earlier. So we got our minions back. Basically is what happened. That's it.
You wanna try?
Okay, now we go to the production phase. Production and orders retrieval phase. So in this phase, you get to use your production rooms, even ones that you built this round. You also get to take back 3 orders cards. To speed up gameplay, all players do this simultaneously. If someone wants to decide on the actions of other players, blah, 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 blah. So once we are comfortable with this, we'll just do that all at the same time. So production, if you want to do that, you can put them all there. You get a food into your bank. And then this is how the cards start to cycle through. So what we're going to do is you take back your 2 inaccessible ones. Those go back in your hand. So everybody take those back. Take back the orders card that you chose for the first position and move the other 2 up the spaces for inaccessible orders. So follow the arrows, shove those up, put that one back in your hand. And then, however, if you have an order that was not carried out, nobody did that, but if somebody had blocked everything or whatever, you'd have a minion sitting on top of that card. You can take that card back instead of the one in the first position. In any case, you only take back one of the 3 cards you chose for this round. The other 2 become inaccessible. Okay? So, now we go to the events phase.
Do the imps get burned out after the room? Like, you don't get them anymore?
Oh, we already went all the way through here, didn't we? Wasn't moving the marker along, people. Okay.
Remember to move the marker.
Mickey,
What?
do these get burned out after we use them? Or do they go away?
No, I believe they're coming.
No, they'll all come back to your little area at some point.
Yay!
And when do we get to apply the traps?
When the adventurers start coming in and attacking, you can do a monster and a trap in a tunnel, or in a room you can do a trap and 2 monsters, I believe. But you have to pay gold for the trap in the room. And then ghosts, which are monster cards, ghosts don't count as monsters, so you could have like a monster and 3 ghosts in a tunnel because they don't count as monsters.
Right.
So, alright.
In a room, you can have 2 monsters, though.
Okay.
That's why you got 2 spaces here.
Alright, so what's next?
Okay, so the end of the round, which we are at the end of the round because we already did. At the end of each of the first 3 rounds, the starting player token moves 1 player to the left.
Oh. Giving
And
Haley
at the end of the last round, fall, the token does not move, instead the combat begins. In any case, at this moment, you move all your imp figures back to your den.
Come on home, guys.
And they will be ready for work next round. The Paladin does not come out yet, and that's it. Now we go
Do it
start
again.
over again.
Alright, so we got the hang of it, right?
I think
Everybody?
so.
Cool.
I think we did, actually.
Wow,
Pretty
that
good.
was simple.
No, you just gotta do it 3 more times. Oh, are we placing these now? Is that what we gotta do?
Yep. Right? Oh, no. New rooms, Jeb. This is why they put progress tracks in games.
Yeah. New rooms
And
and new monsters. We've got a slime, a goblin, and a vampire, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wait a second. What did we...
Ivans to sac yon blanc.
Alright, why...
Tonight I'm going to suck
Okay, we've missed some...
your blood.
We forgot.
Did somebody move up evil?
Kim did.
I did,
Doing what? What'd you do?
because I bought the...
The whip flooded.
Oh. Were you thinking we forgot Mickey?
These guys.
The adventurers?
Oh, do they not? Oh, okay. So when we hit here, these guys are gonna come.
No, I don't think we pull guys from there until the adventuring phase. At least that's what I thought.
Adventurers phase is here, so it doesn't happen. Yeah, but there's like new things here.
Yeah, those guys will be placed there, right?
The next one's over,
Yeah, I believe so.
That's what I meant.
And then there's the third one that would place the other three.
and then they okay, then they
Yeah.
come down. All right, so we haven't got to that yet. Okay, so that's cool.
So,
So
reveal the next one, right? Because it has a little square. The blue. Uh-oh. Haley's
What'd you
being
do?
called
I
out.
asked her to get me water, and she says no.
Oh, did you text her that?
Yeah.
You're awful.
What is this?
We're playing a game.
whatever.
This
you can go
one
get me another beer
is,
anyways.
you pay...
All right.
What
Want the
or
one with the
little
with
imp
the girl
guys
on it.
will build a tunnel, I believe is what it is. So you could
No
build...
one did it last time?
Yeah, nobody did it.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you flip that one.
I did.
And what does that mean?
That is the. That's payday. On payday, each player must pay the wages of his or her monsters and goes.
Oh.
This cost is given in the corner, so we have to
Yeah.
start planning to make sure that you can afford
Yep.
whatever you have sitting around
Wait, when does that happen?
when we
This
get
place.
there.
Okay.
And then I need to bring out some adventurers, right? These are monsters. So 4 adventurers come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Mickey, the first is a little barbarian man. Second is a little wizard man. Third is a priest man. And last is a little thief man. Ooh, he's tough.
Alright, so Thief is gonna go in the front. Right? And then this guy is gonna go slide these back. And then this is gonna slide this back. I don't know if that came out right. Who came out first, this guy or this guy?
I believe the wizard came first.
Okay, so they're supposed to sit
If I'm wrong,
That's alright.
you guys can yell at me.
My dad.
Oh, show that beer,
Alright.
Jeb. It has sexy lady on it.
Oh, Morning Glory Espresso Stout. Booby Lady.
Was that for you or for Jeb?
Well, Jeb can have one if he wants, but that one's mine.
Whoa.
And there he goes, folks. There he
Are you
goes.
using the right side of that?
I tried using this side and it didn't catch well.
No, it doesn't. That side doesn't work good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I used this
Really?
one.
I'm gonna get it.
If you look at it. when I
Jeb,
use-
you know I have a bottle opener on my key.
I didn't know that. I thought you said you didn't.
No,
Alright.
that's on my old keys.
I like
I got
pop-
So
Open
adventurers
the-
have been placed. Now it is executing orders time.
Hi. You got a bottle opener.
Yeah, I told you my Piranha Joe one. So
Oh.
that I lost.
I just heard I don't have a Piranha Joe one, so I assumed nothing.
All right. So everybody has done their thing.
Yep.
Don't get my game greasy.
I'm not using this hand.
Can I have some pretzels?
Oh,
Don't get my game greasy.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Mickey's like going into a sweat now because there's 2 people who might get his game greasy.
And one that might spill on it.
Alright, so what do we do now?
I don't know, but Morning Glory really looks like she enjoys her beer.
I just got a trap. Jeb's turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a trap.
One of these days, Nina's gonna be on one of these videos. She just walked by. She's trying to avoid it.
Go away.
For all of you that don't know, Nina is Mickey's wife, and you just told her to go away. She just called him
It's
weird.
Jeb's turn, and he's just sitting there.
What? Oh, I gotta flip my thing? I did a Monster Man. Hey, don't take that out of context, Nina. I go here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I got a coin.
And I
He
will
did
be
the trap.
purchasing a trap for nothing.
Oh. taking advantage of the
Yes, I am.
people.
We getting our foods.
I went for mining. Or not mining, I guess building. Digging.
Mine's a minion guy.
They're not minions.
They're those are minions.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeb.
Hey, I thought she meant minion like minion.
I want to
Like-
go.
Movie.
I want to go see. I want to go see. She does that really good. That was awesome. I want to see that movie.
It's out now.
It is?
I think so.
My dad wants to see it.
Fandango texted me, get
Nina
$2 off
wants
your
to crash
Minion
the
ticket
sushi
this
party.
Saturday. I was like,
She needs to what?
I'm leaving.
Or said Nina wants to crash your sushi party.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Getting a monster.
It'll make Kim happy because she wants.
We get
sushi
to
really
get
bad.
sushi?
Yeah, we can go whenever.
Well, Jeb informed me that was on the table.
It's really good. Did you ever eat at that place?
I've not
Nina,
eaten at that
Nina
place.
said it's.
I did food. Where's the
Jeb
food?
says it's the best place.
Oh, you guys
Not
are
the-
jerks!
What?
Making me be all evil for
Yep.
some food.
Yep.
The
Mhm.
story behind that one is the first guy goes into town and he pays for some food, but he kind of scares people because of his looks. And then the second it comes in and everybody's all scared, so he's like, "Screw it, I'm going to terrorize the town for food." And then the last guy, I think he just is really evil and steals food and money. And that's actually the money the first dude paid.
So I put down food.
Oh, you get a money too?
So what happens to me?
Yeah.
It doesn't get used and you put an imp on it.
You put
Yeah.
your little imp there, so it's a wasted thing.
Oh,
So you can
thanks,
take
Jeb.
so you can
Oh.
so you can take that one back instead of taking the gold back. Because it was unused. Instead of doing
Yeah, you know how
Moving
these
it
are
up?
forced to go up? Since you have an unused, you can take
I
any
can
of
use
them
it.
back.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Alright.
How's that feel?
No, I think she can take that one, and takes the gold. The imp, she has a choice between the gold and the one that didn't get used.
Yeah,
To go back,
that's what
yeah.
we said.
The other two go into the slot.
Okay,
So, Mickey, your last one?
my last one.
Damn.
What's that? Oh, me hitting you?
Ew.
Can we?
That thing echoed.
Oh, good, I did that right. All right. So, Haley, you start with. Oh no, we just start over here. So you do start, and then I go up one on
Wait,
the.
Yeah. Oh, I'm reading and I have to do it this way. Sorry. Me
Okay.
being stupid.
I go up 2 on the evil track, but I get 3 food.
2.
Yeah, 2. Look.
You're 1.
Oh no, it is 1. Jeb's 2. Yeah, but I get 3 food.
And when Jeb goes up 2,
And he gets 3
3
food
food.
and a gold though.
and the gold that I pay.
I'm a rich, full man.
You do have food over there.
Is there a trash
Yep.
can down
Yep, right there.
This thing?
He shoots and...
He misses. Did you?
Loser!
Okay, so who's green?
I am.
Did you do your digging yet?
No, what do I do for digging? Is it just placing
I
2
think-
tunnels and 2 men? I think that's what it is, right?
Dig tunnels. You can dig a tunnel up to the indicated number of tunnels. Each tunnel requires 1 imp.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to dig all of them. You can dig fewer and use fewer imps. And then you just have to, not make a
Yeah.
2x2 or whatever.
Alright, I did my thing.
I opened the drinky.
Oh, she has
my
what?
Seagram's Black Cherry Fizz.
She's
That's back
fancy.
in college days. Like, we should have a bad beer day. We should have a what you used to drink in college day.
Oh.
What I used to drink in college is what I still drink.
Okay. So some of us that have progressed in our beer drinking,
I think, what is the bottom of the barrel? PBR?
I don't know what you guys
PBR
drank.
Yeah.
Ours was from Milwaukee's best.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, yellow,
Yep.
Tim, money.
This isn't even good. That's the first time I
Guess
had.
where it's going?
I rest my case.
So I pay 2 guys.
You
Where
put
do
2
they
guys
go?
on 2 tunnels, and then you get 2 money.
Okay.
And then it is yellow again, so you can pay a food to get a man.
Not in for my
And then I get to pay 2 food to get 2 people. 2
Well, that
food,
makes sense.
2 people.
You're gonna be like, you can have
It's
it.
different than I thought it would be.
pay 1
You don't
gold.
like him? It just
Oh,
tastes-
Jeff loves it.
No, I'm just saying it
Get a
tastes
trap.
like
That's one of my.
cherry
That's
soda.
like, that's like my. That's one of my favorite
Do I get to look
flavors.
at
I
the
don't
trap?
know. I like that. What?
Do I get to look at the trap? I paid a gold.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can look at it. You don't have to
Just
show
keep
other
it face
people. Though.
down. Yeah, I mean, to me, it just tastes like a black cherry soda.
I'm tasting
And then
super
what do I
malty,
have to-
though.
Oh, I get a trap for free! Yay!
Oops. Spill.
Oh! Alright,
Oops.
then this way is monsters. So nobody there, so who's red?
Me.
You get to pick a monster.
So what does everything do? I already know what the slime monster
This
does.
is
What does
awesome.
the goblin and the vampire do?
That's just 2 damage
tap.
to the first guy.
And
What's the laying down one?
The which one?
For the goblin dude. I had them all out reading them a second ago. Give me 1
I
second.
don't know that we really care about that right now.
She does.
I do. I need to know.
I guess you kind of need to know, I suppose. The goblin?
Yeah.
Okay, the goblin is not the biggest monster in the dungeon, but if its standard attack of 2 manages to eliminate the lead adventurer, it gets so excited that it also attacks the next adventurer in the line for
Is
1.
it all red now?
So basically, you attack for 2. If it dies, you get to attack the next guy in line for another 1. That's
Okay.
what that does.
And then what does the vampire do?
He'll do 3, or he can choose to do 2 to somebody, and he returns without being used up, which is good. His downfall is he cannot attack the priest because the
Priest is holy.
Yep.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna take 2 evil and
Yeah,
use
'cause
vampire.
during battle, when you
Who
use a
opened the
monster
door? Yes.
during battle,
He hasn't been sitting down here the entire
I
time.
know, he's a good boy.
during battle when you use a monster, it gets used up and you can't use them again during that battle. But with the vampire that she took, if she does that second attack, she can use him in like the first tunnel, and then do the 2 damage, bring him back, and then use him in another room later. So that's his thing.
He does cost 2 evil to pay for, though.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy, so I pay a food for him.